Hey. Manifest song. Manifest song. Hey. Hey. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see the envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. All we back, all this fact, Quantrell play, Kodak Black, all this snap, what it feeling, 100 million, now I'm jigging, y'all be chillin', non-existent, non-consistent, everywhere like a politician, politicking, y'all be slipping and the odds against me, but I'm optimistic like, I know my energy and never die, I need my inner peace and peace of mind. Hey, we good, we recording? Manifest song, manifest song, Hey, hey. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see the envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. All we back, all this fact, Quantrell play, Kodak Black, all this snap, what it feeling, 100 million, now I'm jigging, y'all be chillin', non-existent, non-consistent, everywhere like a politician, politicking, y'all be slipping and the odds against me, but I'm optimistic like, I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see the envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. NFL, now we making beats. NFL, you can look at T. The concept, Quantrell, contrary to your belief. Gather round and come and see. I'm undefeated. Flow like water, Aquafina. Need a girl like Mars, Gina, not a diva. Man, I hate you to die, Leo. I know, I don't do no mediocrity. Gotta be at a certain level if you're gonna be beside of me. I don't just game of psychology. I do this thing so religiously. I need to get my master's in theology. Y'all just rely on technology. I know my grandmama proud of me. All the good things she instilled in me. Hope that she know that it's still in me, still in me. I know my energy and never die. I need my inner peace and peace of mind. I'm making history with all the guys. I am not satisfied with getting by. I see the envy, hate up in their eyes. See me win Grammys, do not be surprised. I got the vision and I got the drive. I manifest it so I know it's mine. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel the momentum. For the momentum, I know they feel it, they feel it. They feel it.
I know my energy and never. I know my energy and never. I know my energy. I know my energy and never die. I know my energy and never die. I know my energy and never die.
The beaches of Santa Monica and Venice, not too far from, and nothing to.
More than 40 years ago.
It is indeed, D.A. Thank you. Now, look at Dallas' starting lineup. Inside of the 4 and the 5, Porzingis and Powell. Luka Doncic out there with Seth Curry, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's McGee in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Outside Curry. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Now here's Hardaway. after LeBron James's miss. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Curry. Doncic passes to Curry. Dallas moving it around. Porzingis can't hit.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Porzingis. Out to Hardaway. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Green dishes to LeBron. Count that one.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
On the wing, Hardaway. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes. Hardaway has got 6 points for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Bradley kicks to McGee. Outside, Green. To the inside. And that one's good by Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now, here's Doncic. 38 points for him last game against Denver. That one goes in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Lakers trail by 6. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
And Chris, later this season, LeBron James likely to surpass Kobe Bryant for 3rd on the all-time scoring list.
And that might be a bittersweet moment for Lakers fans, Kevin. I mean, a lot of diehard Kobe supporters who've long held that the Mamba, not LeBron, was the heir apparent to Jordan.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Here's Curry, following the basket by LeBron James. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Hardaway, launches it. The shot comes out, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Bradley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Oh, you see Bradley's toughness? Able to finish through the contact.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Fires at the elbow. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
That ties it up.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Right, the pass to Kleba. Here's Brunson. He's covered by Rondo. Dallas again missing. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Brunson kicks to Kleber. And the pass to Wright. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson. No good, unable to end this run. Lakers have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Howard, that's good.
And when you hit Howard, you better hit him hard, and you gotta really body him. He's good at brushing off the contact while driving.
Now here's Wright. Cauley Stein finds Brunson. And here is Wright. Lets it go with a 3. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Right side Rondo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you want to be successful, you got to make Rondo beat you with his jumper. You can't allow him to torch you on the drive.
And the Mavericks call time here. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to the right. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Sinks the triple.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Lakers?
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Rondo passes to Kuzma.
Constantly knocking on the defense's door. I like the way Kuzma plays in attack mode.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good, Kuzma. And he makes both free throws. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Brunson with it, working on Howard. Offensive rebound. Cauley Stein finds Brunson. It's tipped.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. Now you see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire.
I play 2K all the time, seriously.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup this side, just keep pounding it in there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, J.J. Barea is out there with Wright. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3 spot. Wide open look here for Cauley Stein. And a miss there off the inbound. Lakers leading by 7. It's Kuzma penetrating. To the right side. Outside Howard. Barea pulls it in. Makes it off the glass. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you played in the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
Cauley Stein passes to Kleba. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Rondo with the ball. Now right defender. Shoots. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Rondo. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Morris. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Green is checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the three like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
Mavericks trailed by 10. And Curry, here we go.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Green dishes to Howard. James against Hardaway. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Dallas. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Curry kicks to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Howard can't hit. Here's Dallas. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Passes it to Porzingis. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And LeBron throws it down.
Sensational speed from James, a force of nature in the open court, with his combination of quickness and athleticism.
And reportedly, LeBron James spends over $1 million a year just on training and maintaining his body.
Money well spent. I mean, for his age, the most minutes played in NBA history, he's doing everything possible to extend his prime.
And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, when he makes his living blocking shots.
And here are the numbers for Luka Doncic. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 21 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
And Los Angeles with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Bradley subbed in for Danny Green. And Dallas with a change here too. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Seth Curry. And McGee kicks to Caruso. Over Porzingis. And that one's good, Caruso.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Back to Doncic. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 8.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's McGee, knocked loose. Davis, the pass to McGee. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got his second bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Mavericks trailed by 9. Doncic finds Hardaway. Porzingis against Bradley. Pass to Doncic. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bradley passes to James. To the middle. Here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Hardaway, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Now McGee still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
The deep three from Porzingis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson, a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. During one stretch, they trailed by 6. And that's going to do it for us here.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Bradley in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Goes up on the high post, and that one is good. Doncic has got 10.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
The drive by James. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Curry wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 5th assist in this one. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for him.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this, GA. I mean, you try to jump on them, dictate the tempo, seize the momentum.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
LeBron can't get it to go. Mavericks trailed by 4. And Greg, as many expected, Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him the Mav for a long time.
The Mavs feel he can be better than he was before the injury. Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Signed him to a lengthy and sizable deal to be the core of their future.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. Then for the Mavericks, Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To stop the run, out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. You look at Green, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc. And, of course, Seth Curry, another sniper. Will hurt you from 3-point land.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt. And checking out the stats for Cauley Stein. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
Well, it's his willingness to bang down low or move opponents off the block. Those are valuable contributions.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Doncic kicks to Cauley-Stein. Here's Finney-Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, man, such a quick and explosive leaper. Cauley-Stein throws it down with ease.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope. Rondo finds Davis. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebound. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to just, you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curryland in the 4 position because the game is evolving. So now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Morris passes to Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Finney-Smith. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 3. And Davis, here we go. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mavericks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. There's the pass to Kleber. Cauley-Stein with it. Rockets hits. Curry looking around. Here's Doncic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Los Angeles has gotten blanked from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Rondo can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Curry. Dallas, no good that time either. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside.
It's only a matter of time until his 3-point shot comes back to him. And he's knocking up 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Poked away. Kleber, the pass to Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. Shot to stop the run. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you're thinking...
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Dallas, Hardaway and Porzingis in at the forward slots. White is out there with J.J. Barea, and it's Powell in its center. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back rim and in. James has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Outside Hardaway. Back to Barea. Takes a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Inside. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks trailed by 4. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's Barea. Sweet little floater. Barea's got 5 points now this quarter.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The drive by James makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Hardaway. From 13, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Howard dishes to McGee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for J.J. Barea.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Brunson kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Right for 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, come on. We all know LeBron is used to being fouled. It's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Outside Hardaway. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Dallas moving the ball around. Three-pointer right, sinks the three-pointer.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
There's Green with the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trailed by 9. And the Mavericks call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Mavericks also with the sub. Curry's checked in for DeLon Wright. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And there it is for him.
Oh, that's just tremendous poise right there on the interior. Think about this. James just backs down from nowhere.
Dallas calls timeout. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And again, LeBron missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This one for three. Curry can't get it to go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
James outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Green. To the wing on the left. Here's Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 9. And another 3 for the Lakers. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. Bradley against Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket. 1:09 left to play in the final quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
52 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Porzingis. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Brunson. Cans it from downtown.
I mean, that's a great inbounds play. He gets to the right spot outside the arc, and that pass is there for him.
Here's Kuzma. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And Davis with the basket on the assist by Bradley.
More of a two-guard and a point guard's body. Bradley doing a little playmaking here.
Doncic finds Hardaway. Off target with his 3. Davis looking for an opening.
At the line for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Gets the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys came in and stepped up and played tremendously, so I just go out there and play with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.